Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Yael Ezra Ben Living coming at you with another quick video. You know I do not like to waste your time. I like to get straight to the point. And what I want to talk to you about is something that is much needed in every community that we dwell in. Every community that we dwell in. I call it the 10 principles to a better community. And like I said, I'm not going to waste any time. I want to read them off to you, but what I believe is needed in our community. And none of these things I'm going to mention is based off of one's faith, their belief system. This is solely about humanity, because everybody is not an Israelite. Everybody is not practicing what you may practice in life, but everyone deals with these situations that I am going to lay out before you. Now, I believe if we could gravitate to these and try to put some of these into practice, the benefit that we will see in our community, I will believe, will be immediate. So number one, what is needed for unity in the community? Number one, community council. Every community needs to have a council made up of wise men and women that has the heartbeat of the community and will know how to judge matters within the community. Community council. Community watch. Nobody could look out for the community better than those that make up that community. We are looking for, this will need strong people that are not fearful, that are willing to patrol their community, willing to keep their eyes open to make sure nothing comes in that shouldn't be in. We keep the community safe. We watch over our own community, as it used to be back in the day. We will police our own community. So community watch is very important. Community daycare and after school care, because we have working parents, and the last thing they need to be struggling about or worrying about is, where will my baby go since I have to go to work? Or what will my child have to do once they get out of school because I'm still at work? That's something that parents shouldn't have to worry about if we have this in place. And even the kids will not have to worry about, okay, what do I do when school is over? Because my parents won't be around. You don't have to worry about your kids being home alone, because we will have this in practice and even implemented where if they cannot come to the building that will be established for this, we could even send out ambassadors to watch your child while you are at work, making sure that they're fed, making sure that they do their homework. If they have chores that they have to do, that they're doing the chores, that everything is intact and that they are safe and sound while you are at work. Number 4, No Hungry Souls community food drive and feeding. Within the community, we shall have no one in the community that is starving. If the community have, the people have. We have to understand we have to help one another. We have to be concerned about one another. And one thing we cannot have in a healthy, thriving community is someone starving within it. Number 5, Clothe Your Neighbor Services. Now we know people hit hard times and things happen. And we know some people may not have the money to buy clothes and basically like keep up with the time. They might have a job interview, or they might have a job that acquire them to dress in a certain attire. The Clothe Your Neighbor service will make sure these people that have a need, that need will be met. Everybody have clothes that they don't wear anymore. Everybody has clothes in their drawer, in their closet, that they just do not wear anymore because they're constantly updating their clothes. Well, everybody in the community is not blessed like that, and they will need help in this department. So this is where this service will come in to help those that don't have it as good as others, and they don't have to worry about they can't go to this job interview or they can't go over here because of clothes. We will meet that need. Number 6, Out of Bondage Services. This service will provide help for those that want to come out of drugs, alcoholism, prostitution, and out of the gang life. This is the Out of Bondage Services that will provide help for these people that are sick and tired of being in the situation that they are in. Regardless how they got there, they have made up their minds that they are sick and tired of being in this situation. This is where we will come along and assist them in coming out. We have to show that we care for our people and those within the community. Number 7, Each One, Help One Mentoring Service. This is where we will join ourselves to the youth to help them, even the young adults, and help them be that crutch that they could lean on. Let them know that they're not alone. We will be there. We will be there to encourage them, to help them in their journey of maturity and growing. We will not leave them alone. They do not have to feel that they have to walk this journey alone, because they will have a mentor. They will have a strong brother and sister assigned to them to help them along the way and to help them to try to obtain some of the things that they desire in life. Number 8, the Warrior Program. The Warrior Program will be teaching self-defense, because we live in crazy times, people, as we all know. We know that our children, that our sons and daughters are coming up missing. Really, all our people is coming up missing, regardless of age. People are coming up missing. People do not know how to properly defend themselves. This service will change all that. We will give people the basic tools that they need to give them self-defense training, where they will know what to do if they're ever in a situation that they need to get out of. And we hope that this training that we give will never have to be utilized, because we hope our children or any of our people will never come into a situation where they will have to use it. But at least we know they're trained, and they have been given the tools to assist them if a situation like this ever arrives. Number 9, Lock and Loaded Weapons Training. Since we have rights to bear arms, let's bear them. If we're going to bear them, let's know how to use them. So we need to teach people firearm safety, how to fire their weapons, how to clean them safely, handle them safely. This is a training that we can provide within the community. It's needed. Everybody else is using it but us. Even though it is growing now, people People are forming gun clubs, but we need something in the community. And last but not least, Operation Better Living. This program will focus on nutrition, exercise, and meditation. Operation Better Living will focus on our nutrition, exercise, and meditation. If we could implement these 10 things within the community, I believe we can go a long ways. And one thing people need to understand within these services, most of all, it's definitely important. I see right now, it's easy to add definitely one more to this list, and that is financial training. Financial training on knowing how to use money wisely. So I guess you could say that's 11, because we definitely need training in finances, how to use money, how to make money work for us, how to make money make moves for us. That takes wisdom, that takes knowledge. So right there on the fly, we see another need, that is finances within the community. So that'd be 11 things that we need to work on in our communities to see our community thrive and become something beautiful. And that's all I wanted to share with you at this time. This is your brother Yao Ezra Ben Living. Shalom.